So that looks really, really good. If you know the type of camouflage that is, leave that in the comments below. Goggles, these are a standout piece. I absolutely love them. A chest rig, and you can carry the extra rockets like that. Hi everyone, Sully from Black Ops Toys coming at you today with a product review. This is the new figure from Damn Toys. This is the Russian Airborne troops, Antonov Airport. This is 78105. Let's go ahead and unpack this. And we're back. So I have most of the stuff laid out here. There's a couple of pieces that I left in the plastic, some extra magazines, extra rockets, some extra grenades, extra pegs, and a couple extra pistol magazines. So everything is laid out. Let's take a look at the figure. Head sculpts are getting better and better and better. If you recognize that, please leave that in the comments below. Think Star Trek. So leather boots, they look leather, good looking, very good quality. These are foot type boots, so you can stick a foot inside. The camo on the uniform is awesome. So that looks really, really good. If you know the type of camouflage that is, leave that in the comments below. And as always with the Russians, you see one of these striped shirts. Comes with some great gloved hands. You've seen these before, but it comes with that extra thumbs up hand, which is awesome. And another thing that Damn Toys did is they've changed the way their feet look. So the feet are completely new, and they actually bend, which they did not before, but very, very cool little add-on. Helmet, very nice. It's got the internals. Strap looks good, very good quality. Goggles, these are a standout piece. I absolutely love them. Very, very well done. Balaclava. And then we have a pack with a bedroll. Very cool that they added that on. It's got Molly all over. And then you do get, looks like a Russian flag. Get some knee pads. And then you get this stuff. And if you looked at the box, they've taken these strips and put them as marking strips on their uniforms. So you can go around in circles, you could go up, and they're reflective bands essentially. So kind of a neat little add-on. Coming down here, we're going to go into the rocket launcher. This is the RPG. We've seen this before, but very good quality, very good tooling, and very crisp details. You do get a couple different types of rockets. Two-piece. Really good fit. You have some flip-up sights, or you do have this optic right here, and that'll just slide onto right there. But very, very cool RPG. And then it comes with this guy. And this is a Molly panel. You can sling that onto the pack or the chest rig, and you can carry the extra rockets like that. So very, very cool piece that they added on. Very, very nice. Very happy with that. You do get a sling, which is nice, but very good stuff here. So we go up to the plate carrier. Good looking. I don't know that we've seen this exact same cut before. Looks to be in a multicam. Then you have plenty of pouches. We have a dangler pouch. This is a standout piece. Very, very cool. Unique cut, unique hook and loop on the front there. Very, very nice. Some grenade pouches. You get lots of magazine pouches, so you get 3 of those. You get an extra radio pouch. Get a couple of pistol magazine pouches. These are nice. They have the hard shell right here. You slip the mag inside. Very, very cool, and these are Molly as well. That's your pistol. If you know what that is, leave that in the comments below. That's a big boy. Tooling looks to be good. Magazine does come out. This is what you call a double stack. Girthy. Good looking pistol. You get this belt kit, which is awesome. So this has your suspenders and then your padded belt. plenty of good pouches. And then you get this holster, which is again is a standout piece. I love the camouflage, and I love the fact that this is Molly, and you could put this on a vest or the belt system if you wanted to. But just a good looking pistol holster. The other thing that this does is this expands. So if you happen to have a larger size pistol, you can actually unwrap this a certain way and it'll expand the compartment, so you could put a bigger pistol in there. Maybe even an MP7, I don't know, we'll see. You have this right here. This is another standout piece. Looks like an IFAK or trauma kit. Very, very, very high speed. Very cool. Plenty of other pouches. Looks like grenade pouches. Then you get these two little guys. So these, you could either put pistol magazines in there if you wanted to, or they're for these grenades. And these grenades, it comes with 4 of them. There's 2 different types, 2 of each. And these are extra pouches so that you can carry them internally. But these are Molly as well. Very cool little add-on. Again, very happy with it. Before we get to the main weapon, let's look at all this stuff down here. So plenty of loose parts to stow in the pouches. You get some grenades, 2 different types. Really nice radio. I love these radios. Very easy to work with. We do get a watch. We do get a multi-tool. They're fragile. It's not broken, but you can see that they do come apart. You get a watch, carabiner, flare, really nice water bottle, tourniquet with Molly loop on the back, and then you do get this guy. This is your bayonet. Very, very cool little knife. And then you get this, and your sheath will fit inside of that pouch right there, and that has Molly on it. So you can attach that to either the belt or the vest. So very cool piece. We get up to the thing that everybody's going to want. And this is the new AK variant from Damn Toys. Has the grenade launcher. So the bolt does move. You always want to be careful with that. It does have moving parts. You can see the stock does lay semi-flat. Grenade launcher sight right there. I don't think this opens. I think the grenades just slip in like that. You do have a rail up top. Just a good looking firearm. Magazine does come out, and I love these magazines. Again, very good detail. We've seen this before in green, but very cool rifle. You do get some really nice add-on hardware. First thing I'll show you is this guy. So this can go right on the front right here. Just like that. Beefy looking front end. And then you do get a sling, 2-point sling, and then you get some interesting optics and lasers. So this is a rear flip-up sight. I'm not sure how that works in conjunction with the thing in here on the side. I'm not sure if you, this goes basically piggybacks behind this guy back here, and I'm not sure exactly how that works, but very, very cool that they included that. You do get this optic, which I've never seen before. If you know what that is, leave that in the comments below. It looks like an EOTech, but I think that it actually goes like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I'll have to look on the box, but very cool, unique looking optic. And then you do get a new laser as well, which is very nice. So very cool piece here. Very happy with this, very happy with this, very happy with this, happy with this, really happy with this. So if you're into Damn Toys, you're into Russian soldiers, this is a definite buy. If you want it for, if you're doing parts and you're doing some builds, then this is a great standout piece right here, this whole belt kit, this plate carrier kit, and this weapon system up here is just absolutely awesome. So some great parts to take away. On a build rating, this is going to be more complicated than most just because you have so much Molly paneling. The good thing is that the radio is super easy. So basically this is your tough part, and you're probably looking 7 out of 10. So if you've done builds before, you'll be able to do this no problem. There's nothing necessarily new that's going to hinder you. You can buy the parts right now on blackopstoys.com. We have very few part sets in stock. And then you can buy a couple. We have a couple mints left on blackopstoys.com. If you like this video and you want to see more of them, make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for more exclusive and exciting content.